Hey there, retro fans, welcome back here to RGF. And the Sega 32X keeps impressing us after the Tomb Raider, the open era Tomb Raider game that came to the 32X that I covered here on the channel, as well the Doom Resurrection and the Doom Fusion, and now we have finally a 3D Sonic available on our Sega 32X. And yes guys, I'm talking about the Sonic Robo Blast, a classic game that was running out of the Doom engine on the PC, which is now optimized in order to run on the 32X. So let's check out the demo. I finalized it, so yeah, let's talk about this project, good and bad, and let's check out Sonic Robo Blast on the 32X. So guys, stay tuned! So first things first, this game is not for sale. As you can see here on the boot up of the game, this game is not for sale, and you can download it from the project page. I'll leave here a link on the description below where you can download this ROM. You can try it out on your favorite emulator, or you can of course use the real hardware. Just be aware that the PAL regions, the 32X on PAL regions, doesn't work with the audio, so the audio is not working at all. The team is working to fix it, but right now the PAL 32X is not running as it should. Hopefully get fixed very soon. So let's go through the game. So how it was possible to bring Sonic Robo Blast to the Sega 32X? Well, basically this is a game that is running on the Doom engine, so it uses a similar technology from what we saw on the Doom Fusion. In this case it's not using anything from the Sega CD, maybe in the future, we never know, but it's basically converting the assets to run on the 32X. That's why we have a lower frame rate, lower resolution and low textures quality. But it is fully playable. I was struggling a bit in the beginning, in the first level, to understand the mechanics of the game, but then after that I actually found the game pretty easy and pretty fun to play as well. So you see here on the first level me struggling a lot, but on the level 2 and on the boss battle I actually was having fun with the game, and I find the controls pretty intuitive. Another thing that I have to mention is I fully recommend you guys to use a 6-button controller, because if you're using a 3-button controller you will struggle a lot with the camera movement and so on. So yeah, my recommendation, if you have available, just use a 6-button controller. Now, this being a game that is running out of the Doom engine, you see that the main character is a sprite and not polygons. And this drives a bit people off, but I can tell you, back in 95 or 94, when the 32X was launched, if we had a game like this showcasing a Sonic in the 3D world, this will blow people away, and I expect this to sell quite well. But let's imagine that we have a Tomb Raider, that we had a Sonic Robo Blast, or whatever name Sega will call it, and a Doom, a proper Doom on the 32X, not even talking about the Sega CD add-on, but on the 32X. I would say it's big titles. Those are really big titles that were showcasing that the 32X was indeed a 32-bit system capable of really good graphics, not matching what the Saturn or the PlayStation were doing, but actually matching a bit what the 3DO was doing, and you could have, you know, polygon games, proper polygon games on the, let's say, low budget device like the 32X if you had a Sega Genesis. Now, let's be honest, will this save the life of the 32X? Probably not, but we'll probably have a longer period when the 32X would be active, and maybe, you know, developers could know the hardware a bit better to better use the capabilities of the hardware. So I would say it will not save the 32X, but I'm also pretty sure that will help a bit the sales, and will keep the hardware alive, let's say in the bigger lifespan. So at the end we are greeted with a boss battle, which is pretty fun because you basically need to be running all over the place to make sure that you're not hit with the lasers from Dr. Robotnik, and then counterattack. So it's quite fun. It's quite easy, I have to say, but you need to learn the mechanics. But as soon as you're familiar with the gameplay of Robo Blast, then you will find it quite easy, I have to say. Now I will leave you guys with the with the credits of this demo. They promised to deliver us a final game, full game, and but I want to give credits to the guys at the team, so I'll leave you guys with all the credits, with all the developers and the tester and everyone that participated in this awesome Robo Blast on the 32X. And guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps a lot here on the small channel that I am. And until the next video, take care and bye bye.